everyone, it's Bethany here at the Kenai Community Library, and welcome to another Maker Monday. It's kind of snowy outside, so I thought, let's go ahead and make some snowflakes. Snowflakes are really great because you can use them to decorate around, you can use them to make cards, or you can just do them to have fun making them. So I have an example of what we're going to do. They're just really simple snowflakes, and I'm going to show you guys what steps you need in just a second. What you will need is a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be white, it can be whatever color you want, but a piece of paper that's easy to cut through, and a pair of scissors. If you want to make your designs really crazy and elaborate, you might need like a pencil or a pen that you can draw with. But let's go ahead and see how we make a snowflake. All right, everyone, so what you're going to start with is you're going to start with your piece of paper. And you need to make it square. If you don't make it square, then sometimes your snowflake will turn out a little bit weird. So the easiest thing to do is just to make it square by making a triangle. So I'm going to take this one corner right here. I'm going to turn and put it on this side right here. And I want this to line up. So I want both edges to line up and be even. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. As long as it's close, that'll be good enough. All right, and I can tell it's really even because my corner here is really flat. You can't see the other side of the paper. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this top part right here. Perfect. So now I have this little triangle that is actually pretty close to a perfect square. And that's what I'm going to use to make my snowflake. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one corner and fold it over to the other corner. And then I'm going to do that one more time. If you fold any more times in this, it can sometimes be a little bit hard to cut the lines, but if you want to, you can definitely try it and do another fold. But we're going to leave this one like this right now. All right, so what I did with my other one is I just cut out a bunch of shapes. So you can see all the different shapes I kind of cut out. I cut near the center middle piece. But you notice that I always kind of left at least one side that wasn't cut on each one. And that's important because it holds your snowflake together. Another thing you can do is draw a design. So I might draw a design of a little bunny rabbit. Here's my bunny rabbit's ears, his head, his body, and then I'll cut out his fluffy tail. So I can draw little things to cut out. So I'm going to start by cutting out his fluffy little tail I've got here. And when you do this, it'll only show up on one piece of paper that you have any lines. So on the other side, it'll look perfectly nice if there's no lines. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut out the other pieces. But what I might do is I might make my bunny hold hands with other bunnies because that's kind of cute. So here's his little feet, and I'm just going to cut out his foot. And cut that out. Now I need to make sure, again, that I'm not cutting off all of this side. So that's why I have his little arm here and his foot here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the rest of my bun. And this is going a little bit fancy. Like I said, you can just cut out random shapes and it makes a really cool, pretty ones when you fold them out. So like this one's really pretty and it's really big, so I'm not cutting off as much. But if I make a little shape here, when I start folding it out, it's going to look like a snowflake. It looks like a normal snowflake. But if I look closely, I can see all my little bunnies holding hands around my snowflake. So it's a little bit fancy of a snowflake. So Today, you guys, I want you to think about different snowflakes that you might want to create and maybe go out and have some fun decorating with some snowflakes and have a nice frosty feeling around your house today.